Hey there, my lovely Tauruses. Getting ready to begin your reading here. This will be a reading for the end of March 2022, but this is also going to be a timeless reading, okay? So whenever you see it, that is when you're supposed to see it. Remember that this reading is general, so just take what resonates, leave the rest. And if you are in need of more specific information, maybe check your other placements, okay? So we're just going to start off with some preliminary messages here for Taurus, spirit guides and angels. What messages do we want to start with for my Taurus collective, please? Oh, wow. Perspective. A calm and clear mind is free to see differently. Oh, wow. So somebody might be changing their perspective on a particular situation. We have moving forward. It says the first step is taken within our stillness. Oh my goodness. Okay. And then we have transitions. You have all the inner resources you need to cross whatever bridges arise on your path. What beautiful messages. I do have on the bottom here distorted desire. It says conscious desire rarely satisfies the unconscious need driving it. Okay. I'm going to take this out and put this over here. Let's see what's going on with you today, Taurus. These messages are about. Honestly, some of you may have been very well sitting in stillness. Okay, you could have been spending some time alone, maybe even in hermit mode. This person is out in the middle of a desert, I'm noticing. So maybe you just spent some time kind of walking your own path, walking your own journey. Again, spending some time in solitude here. Yeah, just really trying to move forward. Okay, move forward in your life. Why do I keep wanting to say in your journey? Some of you guys may be on some kind of journey, a spiritual journey, if you will. Journey of growth, just a journey of learning. You know, there could be a lot of learning that you're doing right now. But it all is going to be additive, I feel like, to your growth. Whatever it is, I feel like you've definitely gained a new perspective on something. You know, the beauty of growth anyway is whenever we begin to really kind of heal things, as you often hear me talk about healing, because I think it's just so vital to our growth, obviously, to our lives, all right? So if we can heal, then our lives can be more joyful. But as you begin to clear some things out, obviously, of course, your perspective is going to change, okay? Even the way you may have seen situations before, relationships before, a certain or particular situation can very much begin to change, okay? I'm getting so many hits on this. I'm going to hold off until I get the tarot cards on this, and then we'll speak some more on it, because sometimes I get way ahead of myself, I know. And then we have transitions, okay? And it's basically saying whatever, you know, is in your path, okay? Whatever changes that you're thinking about making here with this moving forward, all right, you have the ability to do it. It's all within you. All of your inner resources are there. A lot of times we have a habit of just going, you know, where can I get this money? Can you give me this? Can you get, we're always looking externally, right? But it is when we begin to really align internally that things really come into balance for us. And things will literally appear where we did not see them, resources and people that will assist us in moving forward and transitioning. Distorted desire is very, very interesting over here, actually. Because it's talking about how we constantly focus on something. I want it, I have to have it, this is what I want, this is where I have to be. And then once we have it, it's not really what it's all cracked up to be, right? It's distorted. Think about the word for a minute. In our minds, we have decided that something is great, you know, amazing. You know, I have to, you know, especially in relationships, we do this, but a lot of things, it could also be material things. But sometimes we can put a lot of value into a relationship, and I'm getting that from this for some reason as well. And then when we finally hit that place or get that person or get into that situation, it's just not what we thought it was going to be. So this card is at the end, okay? But what I'm getting from the first three cards is because of the inner work you're doing, because of the healing, because of your changing in perspective, I think you're just getting much healthier. And I think that's going to help you to make the adjustments that you need, regardless if it is about a relationship, staying in one, making it healthier, or leaving one, or walking away, okay, or anything that you're trying to achieve. It could also be just deciding to, go, move away, or start a new life, or start a business, or whatever it is, leave a job, okay. But it definitely has something to do with actually leaving things behind that no longer serve your highest purpose, okay. And if you do not physically leave, then obviously that could be a lot about leaving even the mindsets that have attributed to anything that has kept you stuck, or in a place that was not beneficial for you. Okay, so let's ask Spirit. Spirit, talk to me from my Taurus collective, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. What messages do you have for Taurus? Only for the Taurus collective today. So be for Taurus's energy. Let's see if Spirit can give me some more information on what is happening with you, Taurus. Okay. Taurus. Beautiful. Oh, wow. Okay, we got 2 pages here. 4 swords. Yeah, you've been doing some healing. 4s. Wow, look at this. Hermit and the third. Oh, goodness. Okay, I just gotta... let's paint this picture, Taurus. So, yeah, that's exactly what's been going on. You've been doing a lot of healing here, it looks like. The Hermit, and then we have the 3 of Swords as well. I have the 10 of Swords on the bottom, and I'm going to put this right here just because I believe that it belongs there. So yeah, I definitely think that there may have been the start of something perhaps in your life. Okay, maybe you thought something was going somewhere. Maybe you were starting to feel some feelings. It could have gotten a little bit emotional. Could have even been some kind of gesture of love here from you to them. Doesn't have to be. It could have just been the way you were feeling, honestly. Maybe you were starting to open yourself up to really kind of develop some feelings for someone here. Maybe you felt passionate, okay, about this particular situation as well. But I'm wondering if that is what it turned out to be here, because what I have here is someone here who actually began to hold back their feelings. And remember, I'm asking about you. So whatever, I haven't got to the person's energy yet, but whatever it was that happened here, and I'm going to say it was probably you got hurt here in this situation. Okay, I'm not sure exactly what happened, but it looks to me like something ended, and it may have very well ended abruptly here. You may have even felt betrayed or backstabbed in some way here with this 10 of Swords. All right, but it could have also very well hurt your heart, okay? I feel like you probably went into hermit mode over here, because what I see is you beginning to really withdraw your emotions here. Kind of protect yourself in a sense is what I'm getting. Just really kind of protect yourself in a sense. And you went into more of a healing mode. So you really kind of began to protect yourself and pull away is what I'm getting. So this is indicative to me of something that never really got off the ground, to be honest with you, because I have too many. So Princess of Cups is like the page, right? Yeah, so it may not have even gotten off the ground. It could have very well been online too. But I feel like regardless if it was online, in purpose, mostly text, whatever, I feel like there was definitely some curiosity here that was being developed, but also some feelings that were, maybe you were beginning to open yourself up to this person, or feeling like this is something that you can move forward with them, that you liked them, you cared about them, you loved them, possibly. But whatever they did here to you, I certainly see a pullback here, and that pullback led to, again, you kind of going within looking for answers here within your own stillness, possibly spending some time alone. I've already hit on the nature portion of it, or this person, like I said, is out there literally walking across a desert. So certainly in some isolation here, trying to get some perspective. And basically figuring out that you had, maybe this perception that you had of this person to begin with, well, it was certainly not the same as what you ended up getting. But, this is what I always tell people about healing themselves. A lot of times, not all the time, but a lot of times when we begin to heal ourselves, we realize that that person was just push and play on old emotions. That is not forgiving their bad behavior, but sometimes we carry, these scars from way back. And then somebody comes in and it only takes one person and they hit us hard enough, or it hits us just right. And then we have to go through this huge healing process and begin to really process all of those things that happen to us, right? And that may have been the case in this situation. It's some very difficult work, I know, to go through, but you're very strong to have gone through it and to kind of take that on, and especially to come out with this kind of realization within yourself. It may have been very hard for you, but I think that you're much better because of it, because of how you've came through it. I think it shows so much strength, and I think you handled it in a very classy way too, is what I'm getting. So you may not have even said much. You may have just walked. Okay. All right, so let's look at, all right, so tell me, who is this person then for Taurus? Or who is this person coming? Who's coming towards Taurus, if anyone? Got another, okay, now we got a, all right. Now we have a Knight of Wands, a Star, very good. So it looks like you may have, I'm sorry, not of Wands, you have a Knight of Cups here. You may have a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or you could very well have an Aquarius as well that is coming towards you. Definitely somebody I feel that's going to have a lot of emotions here, maybe quite charming. Look at this, the Lovers. Whoa. Okay, so you're probably opening up to a new opportunity here. This is someone that definitely sees you as wish fulfillment. I'm feeling here with this Star card. Okay. I also feel like this is a person. Okay. Also be with the King of Swords here too. So we have Gemini, Aquarius. Actually, it could be Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius here. And then we also have Gemini here as well. And then we have Aquarius here. Look at that. So doubling down. So here's the thing. I think if this is not a person coming back, this looks to me like it could very well be a new person coming towards you, okay? A King of Swords is someone who knows what they want, okay? They're a very matter-of-fact kind of person. I know what I want. I'm going to go get it. They may not show a great deal of passion. If you're around this person, they may not show a great deal of passion. This could also be someone who has a lot of responsibility, certainly be a leader of some way, could even be a boss. Okay, but I think someone who's going to find you really attractive, be very drawn to you is what I'm feeling here. And I think that they're going to see you as, some kind of wish fulfillment here with this Star card, okay? See you as a star in some way. Heck, I guess you could be a star. This person's going to want to show you. They're coming through very emotional here, which is kind of sweet, right? So whenever I see the Knight of Cups, this person could be very romantic. They could be very sweet and loving and might want to romance you and just do things for you. I just heard that would be a welcome change. So, I think that you're really going to appreciate that. But they also have this other side to them as well. If it's not another person, actually, I'm going to clarify that. Clarify this King of Swords for me very quickly, please. I like this other side, though, because I like a person that can be, yeah. Taurus. All right, Taurus. Well, you might just be pulling in like a lot of people here. I just clarified that, and I got the King of Wands. Okay, so that's going to be Leo energy now. So either you have a couple, two, three people coming in, but now I'm inclined to believe you definitely have more than one coming in. It looks like they're coming in as kings. All right, so I clarified the King of Swords and I've got the King of Wands here. Okay, if you were already dealing with a King of Wands or Leo, Sagittarius, Aries kind of energy, this person may have came off, they could have very well been very passionate and charming sometimes, but they might have also been, you might have said, why am I getting this? Oh my God. You could have saw two sides to this person as well. Okay. Only the passion and only the kind of hot and cold temperament here. Okay. Maybe somebody who, again, this is a person that doesn't like to show a lot of emotion generally. If that was not somebody that you were dealing with, then this could be two completely different people that are coming in here. Okay, actually three, but I think that what you're getting, I don't get that. I'm feeling this is more of an energy here. All right, I do think that it's someone, whoever this is here, one of these two kings here, I think they're going to want to bring in, some love, some romance here. I think that's what you're going to be getting. Maybe you are, again, I think it's going to be a welcome change. One of these people definitely seeing you, like I said before, as as their star, as their, wish fulfillment in some way. And certainly, again, feeling all that attraction. That is not surprising to me either with this King of Wands energy here. All right, very attracted to you, desire you very much. And I feel like you may also feel that way with them. You notice he is reaching for her in this particular card, and she is certainly reaching back for him. All right. All right. What else can you tell me here? I think this King of Swords, I swear I'm dealing with the same person here. I don't know why, but maybe not. That's what I'm getting for some of you guys. You have somebody who is they might have started off very passionate, or they might have just went back and forth. Maybe they just have a job that makes them, they deal with a lot of facts. They deal with a lot of figures constantly. They got to be on top of their game. They have to come across as very kind of, just not a lot of emotion, okay? Somebody that could be in, not necessarily politics, because they seem to me like they're way too emotional, but I guess it could be somebody in the legal field as well, a cop, or who else? Maybe EMT, or perhaps a fireman, something along those lines. Just someone who documents a lot, has to stay in a very kind of flatline, neutral position all the time. What else? Who is this person coming towards Taurus here? Honestly, Taurus, they see you in such a great light. Whoever this is that's coming in, they're going to see you in a really wonderful light. And I think that, and I'm going to get that for you. Yeah, see, they're trying to manifest you into their life. So if they don't know you, this is definitely a person that in themselves is trying to create some kind of opening, I'm feeling like, within their own life to bring you in. Okay, or to bring a person in that they do feel this way about. But this person is actually coming up, is what I'm feeling. And then I have the Four Wands on the bottom. The Four Wands is all about, this could be moving in together. This could be, like buying a house together, something like that. But it's also a card of marriage, okay? But certainly a card of coming together. So I don't know why I'm being pulled to that 3. That is not the card I would normally be pulled to. I noticed I had double 4s here, but I'm being pulled to the 3. I think something's going to happen here. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months is what I'm feeling. Because we're in the 3rd month too. Okay. All right, so I want to know. What else do I want to know? I want to know how Taurus is going to feel about this person. How will Taurus feel about this person coming in? Yeah, see, you might have you might actually have 2 people here, Taurus. Look at this. You might actually feel like you're juggling a little bit, or certainly trying to make a decision between 2 people. How's Taurus going to feel about this person here? These people, these choices here. Oh, wow, look at that. Taurus, come on, you're about to have it all. I think you're going to feel like you're juggling in a sense, okay? I think you're going to have to make a decision. It looks to me like between two different people, all right? One of them may be quite, very, very passionate to you. One of them may be just kind of very kind of flatlined, okay? But they're a good provider. But I feel like somebody in this situation here is going to come in and definitely want to show you, like I said, they're going to want to romance you. Be like the Romeo, like I said. I always call them the Romeo of the deck. But, you know, really romance you and show you a lot of love, maybe bring you gifts even. But certainly I just feel like, you know, even flowers, just to make you really feel loved, to make you feel thought of and cared for. I think they're going to be very thoughtful is what I'm getting. I think you're going to feel like one of them ends up being your emotional fulfillment. So that may be making a choice too, because one of these could be past and one of these could be somebody who is just coming in, or they could both be new. Regardless, I think you're going to narrow it down to one of them actually being complete emotional fulfillment for you and being the one that you want to be with. Now, this is a person you could have a family with, okay, if they're brand new, all right? If not, if there's somebody from the past, it may have been someone that you're taking back that you had a family with, all right? Because Ten of Cups is very much a card about family. Yeah. And there's your card from the past. You cannot make this mess up, okay? All right. So for some of you guys, it will definitely be someone who, if it's not I'm going to go back to this again because you got two options here. If it's not someone here from the past, it's going to be someone who you've had a very deep past soul connection with. Okay, so if you were not already with this person at some time in the past, it just looks to me like it's going to be someone that you feel very connected with, like they're family, like you just know them instantly and you've known them your whole life, okay? Whatever it is, this is gorgeous, actually. So what will be the outcome then for my Tauruses in this situation? Yeah. Look at this. The outcome is going to be that you're going to be willing to work with somebody to make something work for you, okay? It looks like you're going to be getting, because of that, because you feel this kind of home with this person, okay? You feel this kinship with this person, all right? You're really going to be willing to kind of work with them. This is also a card of contracts, okay? So you guys could get in some kind of higher commitment as well, some kind of contract, even a marriage, but also bring in a lot of nurturing. Okay, there's going to be a lot more nurturing in this connection perhaps than you've had in the past, all right, with anyone else. I feel like there'll be a lot of nurturing, but also much more stability than there was there before, okay? I think you're going to see this person too as someone who takes care of other people, that is also a good provider as well. Queen of Pentacles could also be a mother, so this could be the mother of your children. Yeah, see? Now you got the King of Cups. Taurus, I mean, honest to God, you got so many kings out here, I don't even know what to say. I don't know what you're doing over there. I'm about to follow your lead. Okay, but this is going to be someone, the outcome is going to be that you're going to get somebody who actually begins to really give you the love that you deserve, really divulge a lot of emotions, I feel like, for you, especially if they were hiding them before. I love the King of Cups, okay? The King of Cups to me is someone who could be reserved on the outside, but they're really a good person, all right? They do take care of people. They don't get all emotional, but they have all those emotions. Water is emotion. As you can see, water is literally all around them. They're going to show you that you're loved. And they may just show you, again, through their actions, like I was getting before, through the things that they do, through being thoughtful, those kind of things, okay? But I think that in the end, you're going to feel like you're quite jubilant here. I think that you're really happy. I think it's something to really celebrate. You feel like things are really coming together for you. If this is someone from the past, again, this could be someone finally showing up and giving you their emotions here. And you feeling like this could also be a card of course, reconciliation. But that's not how I'm getting this. I don't know why I'm getting this almost like a higher commitment, almost like a marriage card. All right, so whoever is coming in for you, whatever decision you make, because it certainly looks like you have your pick over here, it looks to me like it is going to be so much more fulfilling than what you were getting in the past here. So much more fulfilling, okay? And And ultimately, it's going to lead to a much higher commitment, a much higher connection here. That is what I'm getting. These are beautiful. My goodness, Taurus. Okay, let me look at this. You know what? I also want to say, because I never want to just kind of overlook the progress that you have made and how that has added to this. I also want to say everything that you've been through, I think everything serves a purpose, okay? Even though we can't always see it in the moment. But you have grown because of that. I mean, that really, again, just going to point out that that really shows, your true character, your power in this situation. And it's because of those sweeping changes that have happened here, those perspectives that have come out, that you're really manifesting in all of this beautiful energy for yourself. So good for you, Taurus. Okay, I'm going to get some guidance, and I think we'll go ahead and wrap up because this is such a beautiful reading. I just don't want to muddy the waters any with a bunch of messages and stuff, especially from the past, because honestly, I think you're going to have, it looks to me like someone could very well come back from the past, but you also have some future energies that are coming in. They may already be in your life right now, but you're going to have some choices to make. All right, Spirit Guides and Angels. So what guidance would you have for the Taurus collective today? Oh, you know what they're telling me? All right, we're going to hold that. We're going to go here first. All right, so Romance Angels. What do you have for your Taurus? All right. Oh, Lord. First card out, reconciliation. So you do have someone coming in that's going to want to reconcile. Someone from your past is returning to your life. For those of you guys that were wanting that, waiting for that. It looks like somebody definitely is going to try to come back. What else? Oh, okay. Getting to know each other. There you go. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. I'm going to say to you, this could be brand new from one of these other picks, okay? Somebody who's coming in, and it could be from the past. Like I said, I definitely don't want to leave them out if they're coming back in a different energy. But, getting to know each other could also refer to the past. The reason I'm going to say that is because of your cards, okay? It looks like whoever you were with before, you definitely got off to kind of a false start with them. And it really kind of broke open some wounds, and you did a lot of healing as a result of that. You may not even want this person back if it is someone from the past, but anyway, I was going to say to you that you could be, maybe you didn't even get a chance to really know this person either, okay? And maybe you didn't need to know them if they were in that kind of energy to begin with. So getting to know each other could certainly apply to either one, all right? It could apply to the past. It could apply to someone completely new. The outcome says it all, though, Taurus. Whatever you decide, and you're really wise, so I know that you will, decide just based on your situation. It just looks to me like your outcome is going to be absolutely beautiful. And look at this, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Well, you have certainly done that. I think we've already covered that. And then we have true love here on the bottom. This is the romance of a lifetime. Okay, so whatever way you choose to go, Taurus, whether you go forward into something completely brand new or decide to take someone back that you may have been involved with, it looks to me like it's going to be good. Okay, definitely going to be good. All right, Spirit Guides and Angels. All right, it says Coyote, revealer of truth. Wow. Don't take things too seriously. Make time for play. Great wisdom comes from laughing at your own folly. Look out for the traps and tricks of life and learn from them. Wow. That's just, honestly, to me, that's just more confirmation about your initial cards, All that growing that you've done is going to help you to see through anything, I think, that you feel is going to impede your progress again. Any of the illusions that may have been presented in the past, so that you can actually move forward in a more clear, I think, way, and not compromising who you are. All right, Spirit guides and angels. Let's get one more card. And we have Goose, inner, goodness gracious. Look at this, Taurus. Goose, inner knowing. You are a brave traveler. Your soul knows the way. More confirmation. I'm telling you, be confident. You will achieve your destination. Loyal friends are always with you. Don't worry. You are blessed. Let yourself fly. That is so beautiful, Taurus. And it looks to me like a fly you will be doing, honestly, because everything is really coming together for you. So you may not have thought that was happening up here. And besides the little setback here, like I said, I think it's made you stronger. It certainly helped you heal. It has woken you up, okay? Changed your perspective even on a lot of things. And because of that, now you have all of this beauty that is really coming towards you. I'm going to get some initials. This also has numbers in here and seasons. So, and by the way, guys, all of these numbers, somebody said something the other day about the letters kind of being the same. Well, there are 3 of every letter in here. So, you know, you hear me doing all this shuffling, right? I can't control what comes out. I can only give you what's there. All right, so let's see what we got here. So I have an N for Nancy. I have a U. I have a K. Oh, that spells nuke. I don't like that. I have a W. Oh, I have a 9. So somebody could have been born in the 9th month or have a 9 in their birth date or in their birth year. Yeah, I guess something could have also happened in the 9th month, something like that. I have an X. I have an L. I have a 2. So someone could be 92, 29. Someone could be, that could be something within their birth year. Something could have happened in the 2nd month or something along those lines. Just take it as it resonates. Oh, I have another X. And then I have an E. Okay, my lovely Tauruses, that's what I have for you guys. A lot of good things on the horizon. I'm super excited. Hopefully you are too. And I look forward to seeing you guys the next time. Bye, Taurus.